Hello everyone, I am here to guide you on how to add driver from admin panel. To add drivers from the admin panel you should visit the demo.delicart.app/admin website and then enter the valid credentials to log in to the site. Now we can see how to add drivers. Before adding a driver you should add the driver's vehicle name. For that, you should click Vehicle Management and click Add Vehicle. Here select the carrier type from the existing drop-down. You can refer to our previous video to know how to add carrier type. Add vehicle name by filling required details like vehicle name, vehicle number. Select status, insurance number, RC number, insurance expiry date, RC expiry date. Then upload required images. And click Save button to save the vehicle name. Then you have to decide what are the documents that should be included in a document setting page. For that, click on the Document Management and click Document List option. Here you can see all the list of documents that have been created previously. If you want to add any other document, which is not available in the existing document list, then select the Add Document option. Here select for whom it is created for. In that, select Driver. Enter the document name. Then select the status. And you have to decide whether the document should have an expiry date or not. Now save the document. Now the saved documents are available in the document list and document setting page. Here you can activate or inactivate the document as per the need. Now let us see how to add a driver. For that, click on the Driver Management and then click on Add Driver. Here we have prefilled certain fields, but you can fill them according to the needs. Now select the store, but it is required only if the store assign their own driver. Otherwise, this option is not required when the company assign drivers under Delicart platform. Then add vehicle name. For this we already discussed how to add vehicle name in the starting of the session. Now the added vehicle name should be available in this drop-down. Now you should select the vehicle name, add mail ID. Enter the driver name. Then add driver's phone number. Here you can change the country code according to the needs. Add address details of the driver. Add work city from the drop-down. If the work city is not available in the drop-down, add a new city using this Add New City option. Enter the required details. Then save the city. Now the city is available in the drop-down. Then select the city. When adding a work city from the drop-down menu, the work zone option will automatically hide. This prevents the simultaneous addition of both a work city and a work zone. If you need to add a work zone instead, simply cancel the city selection and proceed with adding the work zone. This design ensures that either a city or a work zone is chosen based on preference, as both are optional parameters. If the driver works within specific areas, then select the work zone. After selecting the work zone, it will automatically hide the work city selection. You can also add multiple zones simultaneously, making this feature particularly useful for those with specific regional limitations. Then select driver gender. And select service type for what type of stores that the driver is going to work. You can select multiple service types at a time. This feature ensures that drivers are allocated to stores that match their service capabilities. Now click on the browser under Avatar to upload the driver's image. Here create a password, then re-enter it to confirm and select the status. Now click Next. Here you can see the document setting page. These are the documents, which we already seen how to add documents in the starting of the session. Here upload required documents images by clicking the browser option. And then add expiry date of the documents. Now click Next to fill bank details. Here we have pre-filled the details, but you can fill them according to the needs. Enter the bank details like account name, account address and other mandatory details. And click the Submit button, so that the driver will be saved in the driver list. In this option, you should be able to change the status of the driver from active to inactive, according to the needs. That is how the driver can be added from the admin panel. Thanks for watching. See you all on the next video.